So, good morning, my dear students. One more fine topic we are going to discuss the chapter of chemical integration and coordination, that is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is a part of diencephalon. It is a part of diencephalon. Diencephalon is a part of forebrain. This is the midbrain. This is pons, medulla, spinal cord. This is the cerebrum. This is the cerebellum. Here, this is the thalami. This is the base of thalami. It is the diencephalon. It is the hypothalamus. It is the part of diencephalon. So, location of hypothalamus is base of diencephalon. Base of diencephalon. This is the base of diencephalon or anterior. Diencephalon, this is the anterior side. This hypothalamus is called master control center. It is a master control center. It is very, very important endocrine system related gland like structure of the diencephalon, meant for the production of hormones. It is the part of diencephalon useful for the production of hormones. So here I zoom out these hypothalamus out. I zoom out here. This is the hypothalamus. This hypothalamus is having nucleus. You know that what are nucleus? Cytons present in the central nervous system here. Here cytons, these are the different type of cytons. All cytons here having more specificity. Each and every cytone, that is said to be the nuclei, that is said to be as that is said to be as nuclei. Neurosecretory cells, these are called the nuclei. All nuclei are not having same function. Each and every nuclei having their own specific function. One can be released one type of hormone, another one can be released another type of hormone, but never related to that functionality here. One nuclei is not similar with another. It is made up of so many neurosecretory cells. They call it as the nucleus of the hypothalamus. These nucleus are liberating two varieties of hormones. They are liberating two varieties of hormones. They are releasing hormone and inhibitory hormones. There are two kinds of hormones are liberated from it, releasing hormone and inhibitory hormones. Releasing hormone which activate the pituitary gland for their action. Inhibitory hormones are inhibit the pituitary gland functions concerned. So one can be promote the function, and another can be inhibit the function. Promote the function, another can be inhibitory in function. Both are working opposite with each other. One promotes, another one is inhibits. Promotes the pituitary gland for appropriate function. It inhibits the pituitary gland to stop that reaction. Again I am saying, Hypothalamus is the part of diencephalon located at the base of the diencephalon concern. This is having several neurosecretory cells called it as the nuclei, mass of cells present in the central nervous system called nuclei. These nuclei are having specific function. They liberated two varieties of hormones, releasing hormone and inhibitory hormones. Releasing hormones which are activate the pituitary gland for appropriate function. Inhibitory hormones which act over the pituitary gland to stop the reaction. This is the pituitary gland. This is the pituitary gland. Majorly they having two lobes. It is the anterior lobe, this is the posterior lobe. Present anterior side, they said to be the anterior lobe. Present posterior side, they said to be the posterior lobe or dorsal lobe. This is the anterior lobe. This one is the posterior lobe. Anterior lobe is present ventral side. This is the dorsal side. Posterior one, dorsal side. Here, this liberated the hormones, maybe the releasing hormone or inhibitory hormone, they having tract to supply. The tract is said to be as here a blood vessel. This is the blood vessel. That blood vessel is said to be as hypophyseal portal system. It is called hypothalamus. It is called hypophysis. Pituitary gland is also called hypophysis. This tract is said to be as hypothalamo-hypophyseal portal system. Hypothalamo-hypophyseal portal system. There is a hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract is there. Hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract. You know that axons of the central nervous system are called tract. Here, this is called hypophyseal portal system and hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract. Both are not same. At the anterior lobe, there is a blood vessel is there, portal blood vessel, but that is said to be as the portal system. Hypothalamo-hypophyseal portal system. It's said to be as hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract. Here, nerve get be connected. It is the neural portion. It is a non-neural portion. Anterior part is said to be as a non-neural portion, whereas posterior part is said to be as a neural part. Neural part. The substances which are liberated from the nuclei, they get be traveling this side, or some of them are get this side, like oxytocin, vasopressin, are synthesized in the later in pituitary gland. We'll discuss later. Some of the hormones are synthesized here, like oxytocin, vasopressin. They travel to the tract. They does not travel to the portal system. Some of the hormones are said to be the releasing hormones, and inhibitory hormones are moving through the portal system. For example, want to activate the gonads, like the gonads like a testis or ovary. It is the testis. This is the ovary of female. These are said to be as gonads. These gonads are liberating the hormones. They may be the testosterone. It may be liberated estrogen. It liberated testosterone. It liberated estrogen, progesterone. These hormones are liberated by the gonadial functionality concern that should be motivated by the pituitary gland secretion. Here said to be as gonadotropin hormones. Gonadotropin hormones like FSH and LH. FSH and LH, which are activated these gonads. These activated these gonads for appropriate function. These gonadotropin hormones liberated from the pituitary gland that should be activated by the gonadotropin releasing hormone. Gonadotropin releasing hormone. Gonadotropin releasing hormone is liberated from one of the nuclei of the hypothalamus. They comes towards the portal system and activate one of the specific part for the liberating of gonadotropin. They get become and activate the gonads. Sequentially, step 1, gonadotropin releasing hormone liberated from one of the specific nuclei of hypothalamus. Step 2, they moving travel to the portal system and activate specific site present on the adenohypophysis concern. They liberated gonadotropin hormones. Step 3, gonadotropin hormones like FSH and LH are working over the testis in male, ovary in female, and they get be liberated testosterone, estrogen, progesterone respectively. I am taking one more example. Want to need growth. Here growth hormone releasing hormone. Here another site is there. That another site, growth hormone releasing hormone get be liberated. Growth hormone releasing hormone is called somatocrinin, that get be liberated from the specific nuclei of it. They get be travel to the portal system and activate another site of anterior pituitary. They liberated growth hormone. Growth hormone working over the different body parts. They get be working over, for example, bone. They get be working over the metaphysis. This is the metaphysis and causing the prolongation of bone. Before that, they activated insulin like growth factor of liver. There is sequential order is there. Step 1, gonadotropin releasing hormone liberated from specific site of hypothalamus. Step 2, they get be activated one of the site of adenophysis, the liberating of growth hormone. Step 3, they activate liver, the production of insulin like growth factor. Step 4, they go and working over the metaphysis of bone, causing the prolongation of bone. So I think this is more benefit to you. Read hypothalamus accurately. This knowledge is benefit to you. If you want it, please share it, like it, and subscribe it. All the best, my dear students. Thank you very much. Thank you.